And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and review for Sunday night's episode of Supergirl Season 4, Episode 2. And a little bit better of a start for this episode. I mean, the first season premiere wasn't, that, oh my god, that amazing like how Arrow was from last night. And I'll get to that in my next video. But Supergirl for this episode was fine. Was not, the greatest thing, but it was a good episode. So basically, what happened was they've been trying to get these people, these terrorists who basically want to how can I put this? Outrun the aliens out of town, or out of the Earth, I guess. And they exposed. If you didn't see last week's episode, they exposed the president of being an alien. They wanted to impeach her, but then she decided to just step down and her own free will. And, that started getting people like, oh, you're an alien. Oh my goodness, stay away from me. That whole political, you're not like one of us, so stay the heck away from us, And then, of course, Supergirl had to go fight the other one who basically escaped her custody from the last time. That, she used to be Lex's assistant. Her name is Mercy, I believe. Now, in the animated series, Mercy was his assistant. And also, and of course in Smallville, they changed it also. They always changing that character to being his sister. So there's that. But, so it's basically, so she had to stop her, but unfortunately she couldn't because she was in Lena's, building the same time as the Mercy was trying to basically grab a weapon that I guess turns off like the technology that hides aliens, I guess, because in one moment she kind of turned it off, and then Brainiac 5's cloaking device that made him look human turned off, and he went back to being himself, his actual self. So I guess that's what she wanted to do, to expose more aliens and have them be prosecuted and all that stuff. And then of course you have you have Brainy. He's trying to get pizza, obviously, and of course he gets discriminated. And then he meets a woman who was in the first episode was apparently the new intern. I guess we find out she's a transgender person. So there's that. I didn't notice that until they just I figured, I know they announced it, that a transgender person was going to be in the show. I just didn't know it was that person. So I was like, okay, that's interesting. So it looks like that's going to be maybe Brainy's new love interest. I mean, let's see what happens with that. I mean, though he should have been with Supergirl, but I think they're going to keep the whole Mon-El coming back probably to be with Supergirl again. But let's see what happens. But overall, the episode was not bad. There were funny moments in the episode where you see Kara, acting all innocent. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, because they got kind of, kidnapped in a way. They were on lockdown, so she had to pretend she didn't know what the hell to do. So that was some funny stuff. She sneezed. She kind of blew away all the bad guys, so that was cool. She literally acted like how the bumbling Clark used to do back in, the old Superman movies, if you remember those. She acted like, she had no idea what to do, but yet she was doing her powers in secrecy because she didn't want Lena and her assistant to know that, hey, I'm Supergirl. So, overall, the episode was not bad. But, next week's episode should be very interesting, because at the end of the episode, she gets hit by kryptonite, it goes into the air, the atmosphere. Just like how she did that with the whole lead thing, and Mon-El and his family and his species couldn't survive on Earth. So I don't know if it's going to be there permanently or it's just temporary. But next episode, Supergirl gets affected. So we just got to see what happens with there. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. And stay tuned for more. And thank you very much and have a good day.